Out front now, the Democratic Senator from New Jersey, Cory Booker. And Senator, great to have you with me tonight. You know, on this issue of sanctuary cities, President Trump brings up that case of Kate Steinle, who was shot and killed by someone in this country illegally. And of course, many Americans feel for the suffering her family is going through. So why is the president wrong to want to stop the sanctuary city protections that enabled her killer to be in the U.S. in the first place?
Well, first of all, when I was mayor, if we had any violent felon and arrested for some action of violence, we would hold and detain that person. So often people want to use the extreme case. I don't think there's a mayor in America who wouldn't want to get violent people off of their streets. But what often happens is you get somebody that's detained for a minor, non-violent issue, and then you're asked to do what's called a voluntary detention of somebody just because their name matches in an immigration database. Now imagine if you're an American citizen and you're about to be released, but say, wait, immigration has asked us to hold you for a day, 2 days, 3 days longer. That's unreasonable. That's against my values, American values, to detain somebody that's somebody who's non-violent just because they might happen to be somebody that's undocumented. We have a very good federal system that says local law enforcement should not create an environment that actually creates more danger, more crime, where local law enforcement is trying to enforce federal immigration laws. That puts a chill in communities, that actually endangers people, because now you have immigrant communities that are afraid to even come to report crimes or cooperate with local law enforcement. There should be this distinction, and what Donald Trump is doing is actually making our communities less safe and creating environments that create schisms as opposed to cooperation that local law enforcement needs.
So I want to ask you about some of his other